Welcome everyone to this quick shoulder and hip flow, which is really great for your nervous system. So let's start in a seat. I'm actually going to take a block and put a block between my ankles. And we'll start just with some simple eye movements. So first, relax your shoulders down and with only your eyes, look to the right. And really look to the right with your eyeballs as far as you can. And notice if you swallow, sigh, or yawn, that's what we're looking for here. We're resetting the vagus nerve, one of the nerves that runs from your brain to your body, the biggest nerve. And then once you do swallow, sigh, or yawn, we'll switch and look to the left. So with just your eyes, look to the left as far as you can go with just the eyeballs. And continue to breathe. Okay, and then you can release that, blink your eyes, look forward. And again, look to the right with your eyes, and now also look to the right with your face. So move your head so you're looking towards the right. Keep your shoulders dropped down. And inhale, bring your head back to center. And exhale, look to the left. Look all the way to the left as much as you can with your head and your eyes. Inhale, gaze forward. And we'll do that one more time. So look to the right. Notice any difference now. Hopefully you're awakening your nerves, your cranial nerves. Inhale, release. And exhale, look to the left. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. And just from doing this, hopefully feel a nice stretch in your shoulders on the top of your trap area. And inhale, come back to center. And then from here, we'll come forward onto your hands and knees. So remove whatever you're sitting on. And hands and knees, we'll start with our fingers pointing back towards the knees and do some cat-cows like this. So as you inhale, drop your belly, look forward, lift the gaze. And exhale, round the back. And continue this for about 3 more rounds. Letting the belly drop, opening the chest. And the shoulder blades separate as you round. And last one, inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. And now reset your hands so your fingers are pointing forward again. And we're going to do another exercise for the vagus nerve. So look to the right with your eyes. And then move your chin towards your right shoulder. And then from here, you can try to elongate this. So curve your spine. So you're scrunching up the right sideways and opening the left. And then inhale back to center. Look to the left with your eyes. And then your chin goes to the left shoulder. Scrunch the left side body. Elongate the right side body. So really opening up the right ribs. Inhale back to center. And now gaze to the left with your head steady and bring your cheek to the right shoulder. And then again, scrunch up the right side body, elongate the left, but you're gazing towards the left. And inhale to center. Look to the right with your eyes. Bring your right cheek to your left cheek to your left shoulder. Scrunch the left side body, elongate the right. And inhale back to center. And then from here, keep your right knee where it is, and then lift the left leg and step the left knee so it's on the outside of the right. So your knees are crossed. We'll do just a couple more cat-cows, but here I invite you to kind of swirl out your body and getting into your hips and your low back area. Just for a few more seconds, we have this organic sort of movement. And then we'll come back to center Unwind the left leg. You can reach it back and then step the left foot forward. Firm the left sole of your foot on the floor and then step the right foot behind you. Reach the right arm up so you're in this side angle variation and let this feel really good. And then bring the right hand onto the floor, left hand on the floor, and walk your hands over to the right side corner of your mat like you're in a really long down dog. And pull your hips back as you reach your arms forward to stretch your spine. And breathe here and let this feel really good. And then from here, walk your hands back so they're underneath your shoulders. You can move the right foot back again. Roll onto the pinky edge side of your left foot so you're really externally rotating that left thigh. And then guide your hips back towards your right heel. Maybe even sit all the way back. For me, this is enough. Just with my foot rolled a little bit out, so I'm externally rotating, and breathe into whatever you feel and let some of that tension release. Good. And then we will come back to our tabletop position and do the other side. So right knee goes behind the left, and give yourself a couple of these funky, kind of like cat cows, kind of like you're just squirming around, opening your chest, your ribs, move your hips, get into the back body, the low back. And then we'll come back to our center and step the right foot forward. Really plant the right foot down. Left foot comes off the mat. Right hand down, left arm up. Twist open, this nice juicy open twist. And breathe in. And breathe out. And then bring both hands onto the floor. Walk your hands forward at a diagonal. So going towards the left, upper left corner. And move your hips back and reach your arms forward like you're in down dog in your upper body. And in this modified warrior 2 in your legs. And then walk your hands back so they're underneath your shoulders. Recenter your left foot. Roll onto the pinky side of your right foot and move your hips back. And keep your chest elongated and breathe into the right side of your right leg, your IT band, that whole outer hip area should be turned on right now. And as you inhale, breathe in some fresh, cleansing air. And on your exhales, try to release any of that tension. Lots of tension there. Okay, and then step the right foot back next to the left. Inhale, drop your heart, lift your gaze. Tuck your toes and then stretch your hips back and up real high for your first down dog. Press your thighs back, press your chest back. Hands are pressing down and forward. And breathe here. Inhale, stretch your right leg up quite high towards the sky and let your right hip open, twirl out the ankle. And then step the right foot to the outside of your right pinky finger, drop the left knee. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, bring your hands onto your hips, lift out of the deep bend. Interlace your fingers with the right thumb on top. Press your palms forward, let your hips move back, round the upper spine. And then inhale, reach your palms up, lengthen the sides of your chest and the sides of your body. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Step back so your knees are further back than your hips. Tuck your toes. Inhale, cow, like this long cow. Exhale, bend your elbows so your chest and chin lower. Release your legs. Inhale, cobra. Fingers splay wide. Lift your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down. Interlace your fingers. Kick your hands back towards your feet. Lift up. Breathe in. And exhale, lower down. Hands by your sides. Tuck your toes. Extended child's pose with your toes tucked. Let the bottoms of your feet open. Inhale, spring to plank. And exhale, down dog. Second side, inhale, lift the left leg. Let the hip open. Breathe. Twirl the ankle. With a little pop or crackle. And then step the left foot all the way forward next to the left hand. Drop the right knee. And inhale, reach your arms up. Anjaneyasana, let it feel real good. Bring your hands onto your hips. Lift out of your lunge quite a bit. And release your hands so the left thumb is on top. Press your palms forward, round your back. Pull your hips back towards the right foot a bit. And then as you inhale, stretch. The arms up, lengthen the sides. Lift the gaze, breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Step the left knee back so you're in your tabletop, but your knees are further behind your hips. Tuck your toes. Inhale, cow. Exhale, bend your elbows, knees, chest, chin. Release the knees, pelvis heavy. Fingertips splay wide. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, interlace your hands, left thumb on top, punch the fists back. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down, tuck toe, child's pose. Inhale, spring to plank. And exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. Deep in and out of the nose. Bottom of your 5th exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale as you hop forward. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet. Inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, hands at your heart. We'll do another exercise that's good for awakening the nerves in our trapezius muscles. So hold on to your elbows just lightly. And then begin to swish so your elbows move side to side, right at your belly. Just focusing on the elbows moving. Some other parts of your body will also move. Let it happen. And then begin to lift your elbows up so they're about chest height. And this is really good to do whenever you're working on a computer and your head is leaning forward. This is great to reverse it and awaken up some nerves. Okay, now reach your elbows as high as you can and keep twisting. Maybe go a little faster. Okay, and then begin to slow it down. Bring your arms back down, the length of your body, the length of your torso. And come to stillness. And from here, get your strap, whatever you're going to use as a strap. We're just going to do 3 shoulder flosses. So hold the strap quite wide, wider than your shoulders. Inhale, reach your arms up. So arms are reaching up, and then as you exhale, like you're doing a lat pull, bend your elbows so that the strap comes behind you and really squeeze the strap and squeeze your shoulder blades and lift your chest and breathe. And then from there, you'll extend the elbows and lower the hands down. Inhale, reach all the way back up with straight arms and let the arms come forward. That's 1. We have 2 more. I'll do it from the side this time. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows like you're doing a lat pull and really squeeze those lats. And then extend the elbows and lower the arms down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lower. Last one, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows like you're doing the lat pull and puff up your heart. And shoulder blades come close together. And then straighten the arms behind you and lower the arms down. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, let them come overhead. Good, done with that. Remove the strap. Open your legs quite wide. And then we'll do the right side first. So lift the right toes, right knee points forward, right toes forward. Bend into your right knee. Right hand, or right elbow rather, goes to the right thigh. Bring your left hand behind you to hold on to the left inner thigh, the right inner thigh. And roll your chest open and lengthen your side body and squeeze your left leg strong. And then from here, reach your right arm forward and bend deep into the right knee. Right inner thigh leads the way. Good, one more inhale. And then exhale, come up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, squeeze your knees up. And then exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right hand down, left arm up. Take some breaths here. Squeeze your glutes onto your pelvis. And roll your left chest up. Maybe gaze up. Press into your feet, come up. And both toes point forward. Interlace your hands behind you. Pull your fists back. Lift your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Bend into your elbows. Let the head relax. Bend into your knees. Come back up to stand. Second side. Left toes point out. Keep the right foot as is. Lift your knees a lot. Bend into your left knee. Left inner thigh leads the way. Left elbow goes onto that thigh. Right hand wraps around. Grab your left inner thigh and roll your heart open. Keep the right leg strong. Reach the left arm forward. Bend into the left knee more until you feel your legs really working. Good. Hold it for 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more big breath in. Exhale, press your feet down. Come up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the left leg. Squeeze both kneecaps tight. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left hand down. Right arm up. Both feet press down into the floor. Knees are embedded into your thighs. Quadriceps are active. Glutes press against your pelvis. Maybe turn your head, turn your gaze, and look up. Press into your feet, rise up. Interlace your hands, both toes point forward. Lift your chest, puff your heart. And then exhale, fold forward. Let something go, let your head go. Release your jaw. Hang out here. And then release. Bring your hands down to the floor. And then walk your hands forward to frame your front foot. Step back. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot forward. Drop the left knee. And come up. Hands can come towards your hips. Bend deep into your right knee. Bend the left knee. Reach your hands to the left foot. If you can, interlace your fingers behind the left foot and kick your foot into your hand to lift your chest, puff your heart, and stay here and breathe. You can also play with pulling your foot towards you, and lifting up a little bit. Wherever you're at, heart is opening, elbows are back. Breathe in. One more breath. Breathe out. Release the left foot. Grab the floor with your left hand and stretch the left leg up towards standing splits. Right hand to your right calf. We'll begin to rotate, so open your chest towards the right, towards the standing leg. Bend the leg in the air. Grab that foot with your hand and kick your foot into your hand Twist open and breathe into your shoulders. Exhale, step the left foot all the way back where it came from. Roll to the pinky edge sides of both of your feet. Reach the right arm back. Lower the left hip down if possible. And then lift the left hip. Both hands onto the floor. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Drop the right knee. Come up towards your lunge. Bend your right knee. Reach your back for your right foot. Grab your right foot if you can, interlace the fingers. Also, if you can, try to put the opposite pinky on top. Elbows peel backwards. Bend your elbows to puff up your heart and lift your chest. And you can kick your foot into your hands to lift your chest more. Pretend someone's hand is between your shoulder blades and they're pushing your heart up towards the sky. You can also play with lifting up a little bit to pull your foot closer to your butt. And then release your foot. Grab the floor with your right hand. Stand up, standing splits. Right leg flies towards the sky. Left hand grabs onto your shin. Find your balance. And then lift your heart up. Open your chest to the left, bend the right knee. Grab your right foot with your hand and kick your foot into your hand to open your heart. And breathe. Release the right foot, step it all the way back. Right hand on the floor. Pinky edge sides of both of your feet. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, reach your left hand back. Lower your right hip towards the floor. Look back. Both hands on the floor, step back, plank pose, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Set up for Sphinx. And then left hand comes towards the right wrist, bend the right knee. Right hand holds onto the right inner foot. Kick your foot into your hand to lift your chest. Reach your left arm forward and up. Maybe lift the left leg up. So we're in this half bow pose. And then lower down, switch sides. Right arm at an angle. Hold on to the left foot. With your left hand, kick into the hand to lift your leg, lift your right arm, breathe in. And lower down, breathe out. Bend into both of your knees. Reach your hands back to hold onto your feet. Take an inhale. And then exhale, kick your feet into your hands. And lift your chest. And maybe lift your gaze. And rock a little bit on your belly. Forward and back. And release. Lower down. Bring your cheek to the floor. Wiggle your hips. Swing them a little bit side to side. And from here, simply roll onto your back. Flip over like a pancake. Figure four stretch. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Pull your legs in towards you. Either stay like this or cross your ankles, like Gomukhasana. Hold onto the outer feet with your hands and pull your feet down as you kick your feet into your hands and try to keep your butt on the floor. Your low back, your sacrum down. Release your hands and let the legs drop to the left. Look to the right for a spinal twist. And come back to center, second side. So left ankle over right knee. Either stay in your figure four or cross the knees. So left knee is closer to you. Hold onto your opposite feet with your hands since your legs are crossed, and then kick your feet into your hands to get deeper into the glutes. Try to keep the sacrum on the floor. Pull your belly down. And let the hips move to the left as you drop your knees to the right. Gaze to the left. And then from here, come back up to center. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Nice big squeeze. You can rock yourself up. I'm going to grab 2 blocks for my Shavasana. If you don't have any, no worries, you can skip this. So there's many different things we can do with our blocks. Today I'm going to put one right underneath where my bra straps would be. So bra strap, the long one, so width wide, right between your shoulder blades. And then the second block is going to go underneath my head. Soles of my feet together, knees pop open, and this is an option. I'm just going to leave you here for your final resting pose. And big breaths from your belly, your chest. Let everything go as much as you can. Let it all go.